What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Cougar Cave with your host, Cougar Dave. Let's get right back into it. UH basketball is back. The back-to-back defending Big 12 champs are back and ready to finish what they started last year. Now, Houston was oh so close from their first national title, but we're 2 points and, in my opinion, a missed goaltend away from hoisting the natty. Will UH be able to get back to that final game and get their one shining moment? Let's talk about it. UH has 3 returning starters from their Final Four team: Milo Suzan, Emmanuel Sharp, and Defensive Player of the Year, JoJo Tugler. They are being accompanied by some stellar freshmen in center Chris Sinak, guards Kingston Flemings, Isaiah Harwell, and Bryce Matthews, and excellent transfer power forward Khalif Sacco from Sam Houston State University. If you aren't aware, this is Houston's best recruiting class ever. Chris Sinak is a 5-star center and the best center in a class loaded with talent, in which he is the 7th best player overall. He had 9 points and 9 boards in an exhibition game versus Mississippi State. Flemings comes in as the number 20 overall prospect and 3rd best guard in the class. People around UH have raved about his maturity and intelligence already, so it'll be fun to see him share the court with Milo Suzan. Meanwhile, 6'6" Isaiah Harwell is an immense talent at shooting guard small forward, and is actually ranked as the 4th best shooting guard and 16th overall recruit in the nation. Now, all these rankings are courtesy of 247 or 24/7. Lost in the shuffle, but shouldn't be, is Bryce Matthews. He's another 6'6" guard forward option. He's been linked to UH since 2022 and has had to overcome some injuries in that time. Sacco is a strong and tall power forward who has had more than a few standout games at Utah State and Sam Houston State. He's a great option off the bench and averaged 7.6 points a game, along with 6 rebounds and 1.5 blocks. And these are just the incoming players. We're not even mentioning the guys on the bench who had plenty of talent last year, but just didn't get to see the court as much. Mercy Miller is poised to make a huge leap this year, especially in scoring. We need those buckets off the bench. Ramon Walker is definitely going to get some playing time and will be a huge piece for UH off the bench. He's a pure motor guy and hustle along with great defense. He'll be that spark more than a few times that UH needs. Cordell Jefferson is a fantastic sophomore athlete, ready to show his game. You know, he along with him is ESPN Top 100 recruit Chaz McCartney. UH needs Jacob McFarland back from his second leg surgery, and I, for one, am rooting hard for him to return, as you know, he's been through a lot and UH needs as much front court depth as it can get. That's where veteran Ced Lath comes in. The tough, consistent center has always been there when UH has needed some front court depth. Now, we typically try to do 2 games each week, but in the interest of time, and since the first 2 games are spaced out so far apart, let's just take a look at the opener versus Lehigh. If you were a Lehigh basketball fan last year, you were going through a very different season than UH Cougar fans were. Lehigh finished with a record 11-19 and was 6-12 in the Patriot League standings. They weren't particularly good at anything. They were 395th in rebounds per game, 229th in assists, and 289th in points per game. They lost Keith Higgins Jr., their best player, as he was a senior last year, and they'll need junior guard Nasir Whitlock to outperform his usual 10.5 points and 2 assists. Bube Moma shoots about 52%, but he only averages 6 points per game. That was his average last year. He'll also need to step it up. There are a slew of players at Lehigh who are waiting for their shot, but they're probably not going to get it on Monday. This should be a fun opening day blowout. I have UH smashing the Mountain Hawks 82-43. The game is 7 p.m. on Monday, and it's going to be at the Fertitta Center. So excited to be back, everyone. Let's have a great season, keep calm, and go Cougs.